Authority is not taken, it is surrendered. And a throne that is abdicated will not remain empty.
King's silence is a deafening betrayal. God is asking the silent leaders, where is your brother?
True leadership is not the comfort of the palace, but the courage of the wilderness. It is time to reclaim the throne.
The theory of abdicated throne proposes that the loss of authority in major institutions, whether religious, social, or political, is not the result of an external attack or forceful takeover. Instead, it is a process of internal surrender. Authority is not stolen, it is abdicated. This abdication occurs when a leader or an institution, referred to as the king, chooses self-preservation over moral duty, fearing the loss of assets, influence, or comfort, a logic known as administrative risk. The institution begins to compromise its core principles. This compromise leads to moral silence in the face of injustice and the failure to protect its own people. Over time, this silence causes a slow erosion of trust and legitimacy, the very foundation of its authority. The institution may still hold a position of power, the chair, but has abandoned its throne of true moral authority, and the resulting vacuum will inevitably be filled by other, often more destructive forces. Core tenets of the theory. 1. The throne of influence versus the chair of power. The chair of power represents a formal extrinsic authority, grounded in law, title, or force. Its currency is compliance and control. By contrast, the throne of influence is informal and intrinsic. It is earned through character, trust, and moral integrity. Its currency is legitimacy and guidance. The theory argues that the deepest crisis arises when institutions that have earned the throne begin to govern with self-preserving logic of the chair. 2. The three unbreakable jewels of the crown. True authority rests upon the three foundational principles: the crown of the king, the principle of unity, the capacity to transcend divisions of tribe, class, or creed, and to form a cohesive, unified body. When an institution cannot maintain a unity within itself, it forfeits its moral authority to lead the wider community. The principle of generosity. A radical, sacrificial solidarity with the suffering and the marginalized. It is measured not by what an institution accumulates, but by what it gives away for the good of others. 3. The principle of moral responsibility, the prophetic voice, the unwavering duty to speak truth to power, to hold leaders accountable, and to condemn injustice, even when doing so endangers one's own comfort or security.